Imagine walking into a lively cafe on a rainy afternoon, four friends gathered, each swapping stories of their quirks and moods. Linda Berens drops a fascinating question. What if these patterns aren't random but follow 16 distinct personality types? You feel instantly curious. Could identifying your type actually unlock better relationships, work success, even self-understanding? Let's crack open this map of personalities and see how it guides you through the maze of yourself and others. Berens starts with a bold claim: personality isn't just traits scattered randomly. It's a system. This shifts how you view yourself and everyone around you. In Linda's own office, she watched a team struggle until discovering they weren't clashing personalities. They were simply different operating systems. One colleague thrived on facts and structure, the other on possibilities and spontaneity. Once she matched them to their personality types, the conflict melted into collaboration. Think of personality types like snowflakes. No two are exactly alike, but each you can recognize by patterns. Berens' 16 types combine traits like energy style, information focus, decision-making, and structure preference. It's like sorting your unique shape in a complex, colorful puzzle. Most people try to judge themselves by a snapshot, how they act in one moment or one role. But Berens warns this is like reading a book's cover and thinking you know the plot. Real personality digs beneath, blending motivations, fears, and cognitive patterns over time. Here's where it gets interesting. Berens doesn't just list types. She crafts characters like the analyzer operator and the harmonizer clarifier, each with distinct rhythms and shadows. Take the expeditor promoter. Think of Jenny, a startup dynamo in Seattle. She's the one who reads a room in seconds, launching ideas before most have blinked. Jenny's rapid-fire decisions often skip details, but her gut sense sparks momentum. Berens shows how this type thrives on action, even if it drives planners crazy. On the flip side, the composer-producer type operates subtly but steadily, like Carlos, a jazz musician in New Orleans. Carlos plans his performances meticulously, blending creativity with flawless execution. It's personality wrapped in patience and artistry, a quiet power that holds chaos at bay without shouting for attention. Strategist mobilizers play 3D chess with their lives. Linda describes Alex, a nonprofit leader in Boston who visualizes impact 5 years ahead while rallying teams today. This type balances detailed tactics with visionary goals. Their gift: turning big dreams into actionable movements, keeping everyone aligned toward a shared horizon. The final revelation: knowing your type reshapes everything, from self-judgment to how you handle conflict and choose your path. Berens tells the story of Sam, who thought he was lazy. After discovering his type's preference for processing ideas internally before acting, he stopped beating himself up for doing nothing. This self-awareness unlocked his productivity just by giving himself permission to recharge. Imagine arguing with a friend, both convinced you're right. Berens reveals how recognizing their differing types lets you change the conversation, not to prove who's right, but to respect how each thinks and feels. Conflict shifts from battle to dance. Finally, Berens guided Maya, stuck at a career crossroads. By matching her strengths and rhythms to her personality type, Maya abandoned a generic follow-your-passion cliché. Instead, she chose a role aligned with her natural style, making her feel energized instead of drained. Back in that rainy cafe, the friends smile, each recognizing themselves in this 16-type map. Personality isn't a puzzle to fix, it's a landscape to explore. So here's your move: grab a sheet, jot down what rings true about you from these types, then watch how your world shifts. Understanding yourself changes the game. It's like upgrading from a dim flashlight to a spotlight. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.